Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. My name is Luke Elvey. Alongside me, as always, is John McCarthy, and we're excited to bring this day's action to you.
Hello, Luke. Pleased to be with you. Nice to be back in the booth. Wondering if you could tell us a little bit about this gorgeous TPC course we find ourselves on today.
Well, all the focus at TPC Scottsdale is really around that stadium hole 16. What a party atmosphere they've created there. But the finish is brilliant. You've got that par 5 15th that can really be good for scoring, or with the water around the green, you can go to water. 16, if you can survive the amphitheatre atmosphere, you really set up a chance down the stretch to get it done. 17, the drivable par 4 that maybe only needs a 3-wood. And then 18, you bomb one down the middle there, and you can take a stroll down victory lane.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you in a bit. And that one will go for birdie. And starting the round with a birdie. And now let's move to the second hole. Well, so far so good for this one. And 135 yards to the pin. This is looking like 17 feet from here. Oh my goodness, just missed. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now let's move to the third hole. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. From here, 220 to the pin. Going with the 4-iron here. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And this putt's for birdie. And He will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now the fourth hole. Going with the 9-iron here. I think you'll like that. 14 feet away. Solid putt. And he's still tied for first after that. Okay, and here is the fifth hole. Well, you'll probably like that. From 115 yards out. And this for the birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And 3 under for the day after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4. And this shot's looking promising. About 100 yards to the pin. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And setting up for this next tee off. The wind could be an issue here. Let's see. I think that's a 5-iron. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. And this is for birdie. Just missing here. And this putt is for par. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4. Wilson's looking pretty good. Okay, and from 180 yards out. And here's the 6 iron. And nothing wrong with that shot. 35 feet to the cup. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops for par. And after that one, he's still tied for first. Okay, and on to the 9th. This is looking fairway bound. And about 165 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7 iron. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. For the birdie. And he's done and dusted with the front 9. Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good spot.
Well, it's always great having the lead, John. Player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. And let's get back down to the action on the 10th. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 105 yards to the pin. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. And that putt drops. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Okay, and about 145 yards left.
I'm looking for a game anytime.
Going with a pitching wedge here. This one's about 10 feet away.
What's your PSN? I can play a quick round after this one.
Oh, and just doesn't want to draw. And this for the par. And that one will drop. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 7 iron on this one. I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, inches away. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And about 205 yards to the pin. And this is a 4 iron. And this is heading towards the sand. Well, not a very great approach shot there. And that's kind of odd. His greens in regulation percentage so far this round has been pretty good. From 19 feet. Ooh, and the long putt almost drops. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee-off. And this drive could go on for days, folks. This is some serious power. And hitting from 195 yards out. going with the 4-iron here. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that. And this putt to save par. And no change in his standings after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. This one's looking pretty good so far. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for birdie. And there's 7 under par for the round after that hole. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the loudest hole in the game of golf, the 16th at Scottsdale. It's always a treat, isn't it? Here's a 9-iron. This one's heading for the green. And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 8 under is the score. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Wow, and just a fantastic drive, hitting the green in 1. And this putt is for birdie. And this course is treating them pretty well. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard, and that's definitely a contributing factor to this 9 under round. And I think he will be pleased with that. About 100 yards to the pin from here. Might be a bit too much club on this one. But in the end, I think that'll play on the green. And this next putt for a final round score of 61. This one looks about 4 feet. That putt will drop for par. And he's done it in convincing fashion, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at the Waste Management Phoenix Open champion.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look for him to have a huge season from here on in. Well, that's going to do it from here. I'm Luke Elvey, and from John McCarthy, see you next time.